run. It's the monkey slide. It's the monkey slide.
This should be my
Yo, I want to.
Trust this thing.
Watch out, Darren, it's giving way.
What?
This is like a 12,000 pound rock. 1,200 pound rock. There's no way it's giving way.
It's heavy.
I don't want to die.
Up there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna slip right here.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Didn't even hit it.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Oh my god.
Guys, who wants to do the team rock?
Oh, are you?
Boys,
How are we gonna throw like this one?
No.
No, we gotta go keep going.
Hold on.
Just make sure your momentum doesn't carry you over the edge.
I agree.
We gotta
I'm gonna
swing
stay
it. We
away
gotta swing
from
it.
No,
this.
throw it like point first.
No, we gotta swing it like this.
2, 1. Wait, are we go? On go. On go.
On go. Alright.
3, 2,
Leading little boy.
1. Go! No!
You missed it! You overshot!
Alright. Yeah, no.
We can do, I think you can do that by yourself.
Maybe we could. Whatever. It's more
Probably
fun.
could.
Don't throw as hard.
We need a 4-person.
1. Go!
Go! Yeah!
That was a pretty good one. That just rolled down too.
Yeah.
Environmental demolitionists.
Boys, we need.
We all gotta do the heavy one.
I know, right?
But I'm lost.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Take your
Oh,
Let's go!
My house.
Alright, let's do some bigger ones. Not the.
No, let's save that one for last.
That one's gonna be hard as freak.
One second.
No, we can almost. Go. Oh,
Oh, that was a big banger.
that didn't really. This one.
Yeah, we need to get it on its side
This
though.
one's
Like the
sharp.
sharper ones, we need to get it on its side. Can you throw that by yourself?
I could.
Oh, don't get that in any.
Oh,
So you throw it. Yeah. All right, that one.
That one's like
be,
a
That one's gonna be a double. That one's gonna be a 3. Yes. All right.
3, 2, 3.
Go!
Dang.
You get one.
Alright, guys.
3.
You ready for this one?
All right, you guys almost pushed me forward. I'm gonna be in.
Not even.
Here,
Let
someone
me
get behind
get
us.
like near it.
Someone get behind us.
Don't touch my hands.
Ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oh! Okay, we got some dance.
There's a lot of dust.
That was a lot
Yeah,
of
there is
fun.
a.
Could get off over here.
Ah! I'm going back. I'm living. I'm gonna live today.
Don't put your full support on anything.
No, unless they're big like this.
Wait, guys, where does that lead to? The tree?
Yo.
The bark's coming off.
Oh great guys, there's a lot of like big ants on here.
Don't step on the bark.
Going up here.
No!
No,
No! Oh
Crossing over to
god!
there.
Yeah, dude, let's go.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
Just don't put all your weight on a thin stick.
Guys, the bark's
Ah, there's
dying.
so many!
I know, dude, I almost died.
That's gonna break.
Just always have at least how many points of contact?
5,
3.
5 would be good, but 3 would be probably adequate as long as the two of them aren't on some of those really bad parts. And you'd fall a whole, that's a good 6 feet into some dirt.
I don't want to go any farther because I know this is going to go off.
Yo, something just crawled on my hand a bit.
Hey, Darren. Hey. I got you. I had to go too low.
On they test in the middle of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
There's like a tree inside.
Yeah. I think oh, Titanic scene.
So now you know where we are, kind of. Okay, we're on the Fuller Ridge Trail. Up, so 7, I think it was 7.5. The sign said 8 miles up a dirt road. I don't think it was that far. Very familiar with this trail. It's part of the, this section of it is part of the Pacific Crest Trail. And it goes all the way to the summit of San Jacinto. But we're not taking it there. We're going to cut up to the ridge, which is up there, cross country a little bit, and go up to my favorite view of this entire mountain, which is Castle Rocks. So that'll be about 1.5 miles or 2 miles back, and then straight up the ridge. Oh, trail report clear. We're the only ones on it, which I figured would happen. With access to the mountain shut down in so many directions due to flooding from this past rainy season. Trail conditions, mostly sunny, few clouds. 83 degrees the last I saw in the car. Might be a little bit cooler though because we've gone up an extra 500 feet. And I think we're starting at about 7,500 right here, so it's doing a lot of the same. We won't be doing a lot of elevation change. And we got a nice, beautiful, shaded canopy right here. But once we start getting into Castle Rocks, it'll be all exposed. But we'll have a nice, shaded walk back to the car. Look at these mountain men cutting our own trail. Like in the old days, this is where it gets tough. We're going completely off trail to a destination called Castle Rocks. It's not a very known hike, except unless you're in the Sierra Club and stuff like that, then it's very known because it's on the summit list of like the 100 peak section and whatnot. There'll be a summit registry if we find the actual location. If not, we'll be up on the ridge anyway.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it sucks.
We're probably about halfway, guys.
We didn't do it.
Castle Rocks. Right up here, what do you think about the view, guys?
Spaghetti. It's actually pretty good. Yo, I have spaghetti.
Okay, we're on Castle Rocks. This is the ridge line heading up to San Jacinto. There's San Jacinto right over there. And I'll take you on the view here. Pretty spectacular. And this is kind of like a plunging view right here. It's got a good view up there at the summit, but I always felt that Castle Rocks here has an even better view. That's looking down at the 10 freeway. And this down here looks back into, that's Hemet down there. And then there is, let's see if I can get that. That's Lake Hemet down that way. Guys over here.
I'm digging.
And then right here is the Summit Registry. In that little can there. It's usually in a metal can, but they're going plastic now, so. It's we're up at about 8,000 feet, if I didn't mention that before, and every time I kind of kick back and stand up, I get a little lightheaded just from the altitude. Just not acclimated like I used to be. So anyways, there's a Saddleback Mountain in the distance right out there. And we got Gorgonia and stuff and Baldy within view too, so yeah.
I'm ready to sit.
Beautiful clouds. A little bit more visible in black and white. Dramatic.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't
There's
think
Darren right over there.
They're
Yeah, it's
just
beautiful clouds. Here's the guys right up here. There's San Jacinto Summit. And there's some swallowtails flying around here. We saw some swallowtails actually up at Stonewall again too. I don't see a lot of swallowtails just in the neighborhood, but I don't know, maybe up at a little bit of elevation, including really high elevation. There's one right here. Yeah, swallowtail.
I want food, but how do you ask?
Yeah, it's a swallowtail. Can you see those little tails coming off of it, off the wings?
It's like I take it in. You're not going to hurt. This is like getting on.
Yeah, we don't want the special video, or the special episode.
Choose a number.
Let me help you.
Yeah, I got
Actually, now that I think about it, it might be a better idea to go the opposite way.
you. You want the pink one?
You can always pass down your backpack to Ryan.
Actually, yeah, that would make it easy.
Oh, you were going for it?
Go back.
Try and do it. It doesn't taste good. It's edible because like it's pretty hard to get it off sometimes. And it sticks on there sometimes. So that's why they made it edible.
Use your length. Use that length.
I told you I didn't want to go up there. Going down is like sketch. I can't.
You can anchor his leg in there.
See, I wasn't looking, but hearing that is really scary.
I dare you to slurp it. Hey, Ryan, that has like...
Ryan, can you post your foot against that rock right there? Really hard? Yeah. Just put your foot right there. And are you set there? Can he step on that? Yeah, he should be able to step on your foot just fine. Just get locked in. There you go. And just descend down. There you go. See, the foothold plant is, you can really hold a lot of weight like that. It's just as long as they're not putting all their weight on it.
It's like a shark. Where the shark was
There you go. Let's see that bucking bronco. That's our horse right there. That little rock kind of looks like a saddle.
Close to the rock?
I hope I don't fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Done?
We could get more.
Yeah, Darren, be careful.
Got it.
we're hiking up Evans Rock. He saw this rock outcropping in the distance, in the very near distance from Castle Rocks over there. And so we're going to access it here. And it takes a lot of energy for sure. New view. We down there are all the kind of the Palm Springs area windmill farms. 10 freeway. Heck of a view. You can see we're all sucking air.
Warm sucks.
Hot.
What? Hot water? No, hot water is good.
Very dramatic area with this real shaly
This would be the perfect place to go.
things right here.
They could just get you. They could just like, what's it called? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
Really great,
Well,
well, if
very
they
dramatic
know you're
area
in
here.
If they know you're in here, they're
A
gonna.
lot of lichen up here, very colorful,
And you'd be
like an ochre, yellow, mustard, very bright, very cool.
don't go this way. Don't go this way. So if you fall in, you're
It's
not
quite a
gonna
deep
get out.
crevice.
I guess you tried.
Okay, I just came around this corner and it's past its peak, but all these beautiful flowers right in here. Just all kind of protected in this little crevice. And there's like even a little tiny baby pine growing in here too. So a little bit of a kind of hidden garden. I really like this yellow bush of some sort. Plunging views here.
We are the monarchs, the mighty, mighty monarchs.
I guess there was a pit, like underneath that, but the rock's too big.
There's the rock.
That one.
Which one?
Okay, we're back on the PCT after a lot of descent down the slope, kind of a no trail slope. I don't know how many feet that was, probably 300, 400 feet maybe, quite a bit. We're back at the San Jacinto sign. I'm surprised that the ridge was so close to the sign here. We can take you back up to those poles up there if you want, unless you want to go here. Great view up here. San Gorgonio in the distance. Still has a little bit of snow on the summit. I always like this big, huge piece of granite right here. This big,
It was $100. Like what?
enormous.
Okay. It's $12.
Beautiful flowers. Still going off. I see an ant and some bugs in them. Past their prime, but there are some young ones here and there. This must have been pretty remarkable in the spring, or even just a month ago with the high elevation blooms.
Anything is big, I think.
Anyways, so
I'm not filming this, I'm filming from down here.